The Lost King's Secret. Floor 1 quest begins. Leveling up with skills, Chapter 6 and 7. With sword in hand, he descends into the unknown. Shadows cling to moss-covered walls, secrets whispered from the dark. The dungeon beckons with both promise and peril. The first floor begins. The quest is simple. Defeat the boss and survive. A potion awaits as reward, but hidden truths lie buried. Only those who seek the unseen shall grasp the mystery's true gift. Casual conversation hides layers of experience. He recalls a humble merchant, the source of his potions. But she challenges his words, revealing that the solo path differs from the rest. With a flash, she unveils her arm, adorned with a rare artifact. The pure black bracelet glimmers, an item that slashes damage in half. His shock is instant and sincere. Blades of untold power rest beyond his reach. The shop held more, but gold was scarce. He realizes, power can be bought, but knowledge and timing sharpen the true edge. The forgotten path leads to a hidden truth. A door once ignored now opens. He steps through and meets the lost king whose gaze pierces time itself. The legend awakens. A polite greeting hides curiosity. The lost king, amused, tests the boy's wits. Tyson reveals his name, but suspicion lingers. The old warrior speaks in riddles and power cloaked in silence. The shop is empty, seemingly. The lost king chuckles. With a puff of smoke, he mocks the obvious. What's visible isn't all there is. Power hides behind restraint and pride. Tyson leans forward. If I showed you everything, the floor wouldn't hold it. He calls his treasures children, too precious for eyes unworthy. The test lies deeper than appearances suggest. Confusion stirs within him. A shopkeeper without wares? The contradiction puzzles him. Why are you even here? He asks. But the old man only smiles, his purpose veiled in mystery. Fury erupts from the lost king. Once a ruler, now a prisoner of madness. He won't share his treasures with the unworthy. His pain runs deeper than the kingdom he lost. His challenge is clear. Prove your worth through battle. Only strength commands respect. Return victorious, and the gate to true power, the children, shall open. The test of life begins now. Survival becomes currency. His only requirement is to live. The boy accepts without fear, confusing even the lost king. Who is this calm warrior who treats death like negotiation? He speaks with clarity, unshaken. Others trembled. He walks away without hesitation. The old king stares, stunned. That confidence, it's unsettling. What drives this boy to walk through death smiling? The lost king watches in disbelief. No fear, no doubt, just forward motion. He won't come back alive, he mutters. But even he isn't sure anymore. A strange unease sets in. A narrow corridor welcomes him. Layouts match easy mode, but danger is masked in calm. His instincts scream otherwise. Crimson eyes glow in the dark. Something is watching from the void. Red eyes gleam, thunder crackles. A monstrous rat steps forward, feral, mutated, deadly, no ordinary beast. It's not just a creature, it's a trial. The system warns, a big rat appeared. A blur of motion. Lightning explodes. The rat attacks like a demon, slamming into him. 10 damage. He smirks. This is no boss, it's just a mob. This is only the start. The beast is relentless, its speed overwhelming. But so is he. Steel meets claw in a dance of death. He counters swiftly, reading every move. One slip, and it's over. Memories of easy mode flash back. Teamwork, strategy, group effort. But now, he's alone. His stats are lower. Everything's against him. Logically, this battle is impossible. And yet, he won't run. His smirk reveals understanding. He now sees the system's rhythm. The labyrinth rewards the extraordinary. If he can outmatch the impossible, he'll not just survive, he'll ascend beyond anyone's reach. Steel meets fur. Magic slashes through chaos. He suffers a hit, but it doesn't slow him. His blade dances in arcs of power, each swing a declaration of dominance. Pain doesn't stop him, it drives him. While others collapse before this beast, he pushes through, because in this world, respect isn't given, it's earned, and he's here to claim it. The labyrinth honors resolve. His goal? to become the strongest, above kings, above monsters. Each move, each breath, is forged with the will to rise where others fall. Locked in a fierce chase, instincts sharpen. The beast dodges, but fear fuels its retreat. This isn't just battle, it's a test of strategy, strength, and unbreakable intent. It's not a mindless enemy, it's alive. He studies its motion. The creature reacts, but it's not flawless. He sees hesitation, breath, rhythm, turning nature into weakness, timing into opportunity. Muscles flex, chest rises. Every twitch betrays the beast. He calculates. No panic, no wasted thought. Just perfect, ruthless focus honed on one simple truth. Strike before struck. Fear floods the rat. It trembles, brain fogged, instincts dulled. He's taken control, dominating not just the fight, but its very mind. It sees a predator, not a player. Anticipation sharpens his reflex. It can't jump high, so it lunges low, but he's ready. Strategy meets precision, and when knowledge becomes weaponized, victory is inevitable. His blade cuts true. The rat's end is swift. With calm precision, he finishes the fight. Proof that fearlessness and intellect combined are more lethal than brute strength. He returns from battle, blood-stained and victorious, clutching the spoils of survival. The old man watches, surprised. This wasn't supposed to happen. Big rat meat, barely edible, yet proof of triumph. Shock replaces smugness. "You survived?" the old man stammers. The boy's response is ice cold. He didn't return for praise, only answers. This wasn't luck. It was just the beginning. Laid before him, meat and leather of startling quality. The shopkeeper stares in disbelief. "He killed one?" he mutters. Calmly, the boy affirms. His strength is no coincidence. The merchant's mind races. Perfectly clean kill, no waste. This wasn't a fluke. He's just a beginner. Yet even veterans struggle for this precision. A new force is rising. Impressed, the merchant opens the shop. "What do you sell?" the youth asks. His demand is clear, a tower shield. Not for defense, but to crush, to dominate. A massive rat lunges. His plan? Smash it with sheer might. Tower shield in both hands, he'll meet monsters head-on, not with fear, but unstoppable momentum. Light erupts as the golden door opens. From the blaze, a shield emerges, bulky, radiant, indomitable. The merchant offers it proudly, sensing the shift in this young warrior's fate. The shield gleams like a treasure from floor 7. 500 gold, says the merchant. The boy only has half. Unshaken, he vows to return, fueled by purpose and resolve. He turns, calculating. 7 big rats should do it, he says. But before he can leave, the merchant offers it freely. A silent acknowledgement of potential and destiny. "Hold on," the merchant says, arms full of potions. There's more he can offer. The boy stands puzzled, unaware his journey is about to expand beyond shields and monsters. Surrounded by glistening potions and rare gear, he stands baffled. This generous treatment contradicts Lee Taeyeon's tale. Suspicion brews. What's the catch behind this unexpected generosity? The old merchant shrugs off questions with a sly grin, calling it an investment. The warrior feels the weight of hidden motives, but options are few. The deal begins. He scans the colorful flasks, elixirs of strength, speed, and survival. Their power radiates promise, but he knows better. Every advantage in this place comes with a price. From above, the scene is calm, but doubt clouds his mind. Potions are scarce in solo mode, and their presence here challenges everything he's been told. Something's off. A bow and arrows appear, modest but practical. Potions may tempt, but instincts whisper otherwise. Tools, not tricks, win survival. He sells leather, eyes sharp with resolve. With the trade complete, he receives the bow and arrows. The merchant's warning echoes, no health recovery inside the labyrinth. His only response, calm, composed, but aware. A tranquil glade hides the secret, the spring of life. Its waters grant endless healing, but only if one never leaves. An infinite lifeline within a single floor's prison. The old man marks the map, revealing the spring's location. But his history with Lee Taeyeon tells a darker tale. Harsh words, cruelty, and indifference. Why the change? He walks away, burdened by the mystery. Why was he treated differently? What did the shopkeeper see in him? The labyrinth holds no answers, only the trials ahead. He walked alone, pondering the sudden respect. The shopkeeper's eyes had changed. Was it fear? Admiration? Or something else entirely? A silent shift born from a battle unseen. Bathed in a violet storm of power, he stood firm. Others ran, but he stayed. He fought. He conquered. And perhaps that courage was what truly changed everything. One rat, one victory. Yet countless status windows emerged. He realized something in him was different. Even a simple win echoed louder than expected, hinting at a greater force awakening. He earned skills meant for higher floors in solo mode, no less. Confused, intrigued, empowered, he stumbled upon something unnatural, something beyond the rules. His soul had crossed a threshold. In complete unity of mind and body, the labyrinth granted him power divine. But escape meant loss. The soul skill, stolen by fate, sealed, like a promise whispered then forgotten. Exhausted, bloodied, but victorious. A sealed skill stirred awake as time rewound. He questioned the logic, but one truth rang clear. Some powers cannot be denied, even by destiny. The corridor stretched endlessly, yet his determination didn't waver. Then it came, red-eyed, monstrous, a twisted version of his past foe. One rat, now the herald of a greater storm. The corridor trembled with hunger. Glowing eyes surrounded him, claws scraping stone. The system warned him he was in danger, but his gaze stayed sharp. "Am I surrounded?" he asked. If you enjoyed watching this hero rewrite the rules of the labyrinth, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. More battles and more badass moments. Every day new chapter will be added.